Hello, my friends. What is up, everybody? Are you risk takers? We're about to find out. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. The meta settings are what we do. But we lost a player. So we have. Oh, no. We're first act. I'll take that. I'm going to lock that. No. So if I pick London, there's going to be some dope in Iceland. I like this, actually. I like this because it gives me a bunch of directions to go. So the Prussia cap here gives me a Deneric Alps open. It gives me a Germany open. It gives me maybe a Italy open. There's all sorts of ways I can play that. And I have initiative. I'm the first of the human players. So starting off strong, Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. I'll show you the blizzards. We've Brabant, Marseille, Trieste, Romania, Ankara, Russia, Poland, Berlin. Our noob corner goes like this. Our bottom line goes like this. So we have a one line, which is a pocket Gascony. We have a two line Italy, three line normal. There really isn't a four line, and the five line goes up and around. Okay. Let's make it happen. How you doing, Ragna? How you doing, Ace? Ace says that game was prime case of luck always outweighs skill. I mean, you got to make your own luck. Sometimes you can't. Magenta neighbor caps me. Okay. I'll accept. I'll accept. What's capital mode? You've never seen a caps game? Yeah, I'm the only one who sees that blue cap. Hopefully no one's in Italy. All right, come on with a 3. Magenta cap could be good. Yeah, it seems fine. I'll play nice with magenta. Dinneries would be a good cap. Wonder if it's triple. Yeah, who do we think could be there? Well, white looks like maybe early game Russia. Where do you think green is? Right there? No. Okay. Goes away. Green is Gascony. That's fine. Do we have no green is noob corner? I actually don't understand what that was. Manu. Okay. Just random hitting shit, or we've lost orange. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to hit you, magenta. Yeah, okay. Magenta indicates that they would like to hold their +4. That's fine by me. We don't get blue, do we? Blue's going to be a problem for us. Oh, go right. Nope. The ball luck is not there. And it's still a 3. Okay. So we take Italy, it gets broken. We take the cap, we lose the roll. We need troops on our capital, so I guess we just have to hope Italy isn't broken, I think. Let's try that. Let's try that. Take Germany. Yeah, I like that too, Martin. Take Germany. Hey, morning, Nathaniel. I guess it's good afternoon now. Hey, how you doing, Teutonic Knight? Nice of Blue to remove the other humans. He's removing me too. He's removing me too. I can't roll that fucking 3 cap without a turn 1 bonus. Did White have Russia yet or no? No, but they do now. All right. And green is working on Spain or Noob Corner. Take what in the third turn? The cap? Yeah, if my shit holds, I can. Bethany, huge. It's pretty huge. What would be your top tips for playing caps? It's not, I wouldn't think of it as playing caps. I would think of it as all of the settings matter. So right now we're playing the meta settings. So it's prog caps with fog with blizzards. And my top tips for this is, dude, I have fucking so much, so much digital ink has been spilled on these settings. What my top tips be? Well, rule number 1, don't cap in corners. Rule number 2, don't cap in Iceland. Rule number 3, put troops on your capital. What else can we say about these settings? If you're in the last seat, don't cap on a 1. Try not to neighbor cap. Those would be the top tips. Take high odds rolls. Love the hang sideways ball sack. Is that how you see it? I love your sideways ball sack, bird. Oh, hello, Orange. I thought you quit. Orange is back. Orange is also hunting the blue cap. Those are some good tips for playing caps, though. Rule number 7, have fun. You mean, by have fun, you mean win the game, right? Okay. 14 for green. So green has either France or Spain. Okay. Does green piss off white? White's is well played. Pay attention to bot outs. You're so funny. Thanks, Trendy. I even crack myself up. All right. And magenta works. Now work on the +8. That makes sense. Orange got MIA again. Okay. All right. Blue bot shouldn't be able to take that cap back. Boof! Thank you, Boof Dank. So this 2, this 2, this 2, and this 2 is to indicate that I would like to keep my shit. That is to hold that capital. This is to hold this capital. Okay. Let's see if that all works out the way I want it to. 13 for orange. So orange has this, and they're probably working on this. Blue kill. Yeah. Yeah. Lance says, I've been getting screwed over recently by someone botting out after I already took my turn 1 bonus. I didn't defend it well because I didn't see the bot. Yeah, it fucking sucks. The botting out is atrocious. How you doing, Maddie? Oh, hey there, bud. I notice how happy you are when I beat your ass. Could be another story for another time. Beat my ass? I don't know about that. Green probably has to break either you or white. Yeah, I hope they break white. Yeah, that's what I hope they do. Why? Because he knows that he can hit you and you can't retaliate. Yep. Because he knows. He knows you have no backup plan, white. Green's going to fuck you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Why is a good one. Why? And magenta takes the +8. Blue bot sets in the corner. Now let's just take the kill. Okay. Bot kill. Is Orange MIA or not? No, Orange is playing. They just went MIA at some point, but they're back. Now they're working on White, I think. Yeah, so White lost. White got attacked by Green. They're getting attacked by Orange. Yeah, they're retaliating on Green. Excellent. Who's tasting the peatman? Yum, yum, yum. Who's hungry? Well, I could tell you what I'm about to do. But why spoil the surprise? Boof says, I had 2 great games of Europe Advance where no one quit today. Fuck yeah, man. How you doing, Muffin Monday? Is it Muffin Monday? Don't make me hungry. How you doing, Beffrey? What's up, man? Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Here to kick some butt. Jocko says, I think it'll be an old-fashioned ram dingling. Kilted style. I hope. All right, how huge is Bethany? Not very. Bethany huge is card and pass. Oh, man. What happened to White, though? The lengths we go to. Orange quit. No, I think Orange is just having connection problems. The lengths we go to advance the game state, I tell you. Me and Green have a good thing going, so why mess with that? Orange says, thanks. Green gets Rush out of the deal. I mean, he did feed me the white kill, so at least I'm rewarding him. Now, ideally, I have a ride or die in Green. Plus 27, yeah. Well, Green has, okay, so Green has this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6. And it makes absolutely no fucking sense in my mind to upset the guy who is absolutely surrounding me. However, I have no cards, so... deal with the guy who's botting. Yeah. Semi-intermittent connection. Green's enabling my bullshit. Well, I'm enabling his. Right? Ride or die. If you can find a ride or die in these games, you're very lucky. And it'll work out very nicely because the game will close out quickly. Where do you think Orange's cap is? I bet pink and green were not expecting the kill to go to red. No, I mean, my cap is very open. You think it's Greece? Yeah, Greece a good guess. All right, green has a set here. What do we see? Do we see green continue to force the action? Because if he does, then I can help, right? I'm guessing he's attacking orange. You think it's Egypt? Jennifer says dinner readies if pink never went south. Yeah, could be. Ah, poor orange. Let's see if magenta sees what's up. That's the kill. Nope. Do we think it's the cap? No. Right? The cap is in Greece or some shit. Green fails the orange kill. I think green hit orange, but I don't think they rolled the cap. Yeah. So we found the cap, and it's garbage. Orange gets the 35. Poor guy. A human picked that, indeed. Mayo said, I said Istanbul. Nice! It is some Istanbul shit. Too bad for orange. So. Oh, Jocko's asking about why I enjoy games that end quickly. Because I'm working, right? So everything I do has to revolve around the show. So if I don't have something I can publish on YouTube, whether or not I win doesn't matter. Whether or not it's a good or interesting game doesn't matter. If people don't watch it, right, the product is not something I can sell. Abu says, I like the way you inspire me to analyze the game pre-game during the game, but the thing, even with your advice, is I get into 1v1, I don't know what to do, so I end up losing and getting second. Okay. Well, what you can do is you can watch sort of more longer runtime videos, and those will tell you, those will give you more tactics on how to play the 1v1. All right, so green flips here. Yeah, green flipping here is interesting because that will probably give us both lowest. Did he set to do that? So it's a Gascony cap, right? I gave you a cap for free, bro. Idiot. Why would you do that? Like, what was the upside in that fucking play? I don't understand people sometimes. Now you can't hit me back. You don't have a set. Like, what was the thinking? What was the fucking thought process? We were gonna go first and second, you dumb shit. I don't fucking understand people. How you doing, Anderson? Hello, guys. Green. The stupid. He couldn't help it. Why? Exactly. Green, what happened to your bonuses? You're gonna hit me again. To reestablish. You better show some motherfucking restraint, Green. Because I will happily take you to hell with me. The flip here also triggers a stalemate, so. Unless I completely feed green and orange's kill to magenta, which I suppose I can do. Jocko says, I think if you force yourself, you could place yourself in their position and deduce some likely explanations. Green? Well, yeah, I mean, we could talk about why green did that. And it centers around a lack of ability, right? So they haven't played enough of these games to know that going first and second with someone will speed up the outcome and be mutually beneficial. Oh, okay, magenta gets the orange kill here. Nice. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, this will advance the game state. I don't know if it will help me win the game, but... Hey, not at all. Why wouldn't we just kill the spot? I guess it'll kill it on 3. It said it's 50. Green will quit soon? No. No, green will sink. Green will sink our mutual games before quitting. And give the game to magenta. Instead of just winning quickly. Like we were going on a great trajectory, right? This is the difference between a ride or die and an idiot. Doesn't even go for the fucking orange kill. Doesn't even see it. He just sucks. That's fine. Listen, when you're playing against someone who sucks and they sink your game, you can't really be all that surprised. Right? Green isn't playing with any sort of sense that magenta exists or any sort of ability or any sort of restraint. Yeah. Yeah, he's just like actively feeding the game. That's fine. Anyway, bro stud, why can't I see you online if I look under the risk category in Twitch? I don't know. Hit refresh. What have I thought happened to all the orange troops? No, I mean, I just was hoping I could get the kill so that it would trigger another trade. And also, I could outplace orange. You doing, Zorro? It's funny to watch someone actively feeding the game, right? And wondering if they know. Like, do they have a sense of it? Are they aware that they're stupid? This is always the question I want to know, right? Do you think he understands that he's an idiot? Do you think he gets it? Sue me, you idiot. It'll be faster. Felix says, Twitch actually has 2 game categories for this name. The one I'm using is for a game from 1996. Oh, cool. I'm playing the 1996 Risk. That's dumb. Quiz on a stick. Holy moly, it's Pete live streaming a Europe friendly time. Let's go. He doesn't see that he will finish below me? Yeah, I agree. Because he's not very intelligent. That is what I meant by dumb, you see. That is the dumb I'm referring to. The fact that flipping there not only delays the outcome of the game, but also forces us both into a losing position. Keep hitting me, you fucking idiot. Yes, yes he is, Abdel Rahman. You see it. I'm glad that you see it. Welcome to the stream, sir. Everyone missed the orange kill, right? Magenta didn't take it. Magenta doesn't actually have to do anything, right? Magenta's watching green feed them the win. So they don't really have to extend at all. They can just sit back and chill. Manu CDC. If you see this on YouTube, I gotta know. Are you dumb? Do you know that you're dumb? What does it feel like in your body to realize that you're dumb? Like, do you smell a different way? Do you not shower? Right? Do you actually smell because you don't know like how to clean yourself? I have so many questions. I'm just curious. I'm just a curious man. I want a diagnosis. Yes. Let's not medicalize this guy. But I feel like it could have gone differently. Was the orange kill ever worth it? Nah, I don't think so. That's why I didn't take it when I kind of lined into it. I don't think so. At least not for me. I don't know what Magenta saw. But again, Magenta doesn't have to do anything, right? If they're actively being fed the game in a 3-player scenario where one moron is hitting the other player and not them, they don't have to take an action. They can wait and allow the game to be fed to them. Green's going to hit only me again. He's never going to stop until we are both dead. We've played this guy before. Are you bullying Green? Bullying? Where are the caps? So we have a predicted Gascony. We don't know for sure. 1. This is blue as a bot cap. This is magentas. This is mine. This is whites. And this is orange, if you can believe it. Woodsy says, I have some faith that Green will evolve the IQ to stop. I do not. I am certain that we will watch this guy give himself lowest and take me with him. Do you guys want me to test? We could do that. Okay. If you guys believe that some restraint is possible, put a 1 in chat. If you think I should keep knocking this guy until we are both dead, put a 2. Because I don't believe Green will show restraint, personally. Burn him with fire. Okay. I like that. It's a 46 cap. Muffin Monday says, I want him going to bed tonight wondering where it all went wrong. Well, if he ever sees it on YouTube, he'll know. And then hopefully he gets an IQ test and he gets the help he needs. Spieltrieb says, idiocy is like being dead. You don't notice it yourself. Only others mourn. Isn't that a sad truth of the world? Keep it coming, Manu, you dumb bastard. You dumb fucking bastard. Here he goes. Does Green have 2 caps? Yeah, Green has the white cap that I gave to him for free. And he punished me for my good nature. Being inexperienced at a game does not mean it's dumb. No, of course not. The successive stupid decisions, in addition to the first stupid decision, is what is giving me the read that he is dumb. Where's that stack go? Go back on the capital? Hmm. Uh-huh. Nice. Thank you, Magenta. Ah. Oh, if the bot rolls my cap, that's such a fucking tragedy. Thank you, Ran B, for the prime. Thank you very much. Green is like, why does this guy keep hitting me for no reason? Lol. Yep. Look at that. We are getting some ridiculous luck today, huh? What are the odds of that? Just get randomly fucked. Because you saw how Orange has 9, right? So Orange has a bonus. It has this. But it didn't put the set there. It put the set on the outside to roll my fucking cap specifically. Unreal. Orange bot set on 3 at least every time. Hey guys, let me ask you another question. Who thinks the bot should hold on to its cards till 5 every time? This is like, I'm just trying to take the temperature of people. Everyone thinks this, right? Everyone agrees. See, that thinks it should be random. That's fine. Okay, Jocko says no. Should a bot get cards? Yeah, you definitely want the bot to get cards. What you want is you want the bot to not contribute to stalemating games, and you also want the bot to not place higher than human players ever, right? Because you don't want to, on a design level, you don't want to reward a system that, or you don't want to reward or incentivize disconnections. So making it random, I can be there for. I can see it. Making it always set on 5 would be better because it would just be a stronger incentive to not have the bot ever outplace a player who's actually stuck around to play the game. And punishing players for playing the game is stupid, right? It's just bad design. So my thinking is that the design of the bot has this really unintended consequence where it always forcing in a set at 3 if it has one, it always forcing in a set at 4 that has one, prevents the players who stuck around in the game from killing it. Because it makes it not a viable kill, right? It makes it force you to have to go negative. Jocko says, bot out, the player gets the lowest available spot, but the bot plays on. Yeah, but also, I don't think we're pricing in time. So the other element of the equation is, what is your time cost? So there is an opportunity cost associated with time. Risk is known for stalemating. Risk is known for taking a long time to play. That is a bad reputation for the game, and it inhibits the growth of this game. It inhibits the growth of our community. So how do you fix that? Well, one way you fix that is by making kills viable for as long as possible. So having the bots hold on to cards allows kills to be profitable for longer, and allows that very narrow window in the game where you can make profitable kills, especially now in an environment where caps actually defend properly. Mr. Sprites says that also sounds like a great idea for not encouraging disconnects. That's what I'm saying, right? The last thing you want to do is you want to reward players for not playing. That's ridiculous. And you don't want to reward players for not playing. You also don't want to punish players for playing. Okay, so now I've switched my strategy. Now that we've entered the stalemate phase of the game and the bonuses don't matter, I'm going to let Green hold whatever the fuck he wants, because now he's going to be a dope and he's going to start attacking Magenta. And Green will reveal themselves as, the dribbling idiot that I expect them to be. Renegade Saint says, I don't care that the bot places higher. I really like to give players lower placement, especially if Green is doing what they... Well, Green's feeling really, really encouraged now, right? He's like, yeah, I'm getting all these extra troops. I'm holding the whole board. We're going to give green lowest. And he's going to, actually, he's going to give it to, yeah, I was going to say, he's going to give it to himself. He's going to give it to himself. Homer says, making bots wait till 5 is not the solution. The solution is increasing the car progression. No. I'm not trying to fix other problems. I'm trying to fix this problem, right? So we have the game. We have the game that is. We have bots. You know what? Why am I even fucking talking about this? Why am I even, I forget, right? I forget who I'm talking to. People who don't know, it don't matter. Okay. I wonder. Green's going to keep suiciding into me. Don't talk, show feet. I can do that. Did you write a ticket for the bot setting on 5? Yeah. Yeah, it's a very poor design choice, and it actually surprises me that it doesn't surprise me that people don't see it. Right? I forget the distance between what I see. I live in a different world sometimes. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a bit of an alien. How you doing, Dridgy? Hey, Pete, I finally caught a stream. How come you're not showing the risk category? How do I change the category? Hold on, let me see. I think this will fix it. Let's see if this fixes it. The mid-40 single world tough living, lol. Oh, yeah. Poor Bateman. Let's see. Did that fix it? No. No, you're right. I'm not in the category. Okay, so if I fix... How do I fix it? I wonder if that did anything. Keep suiciding. Green suit at multiple turns. Yeah. Multiple turns. No, that didn't fix it. Why would there be 2 Twitch categories for the same thing? The sudden realization of your unique perspective live on stream is interesting. No, it's not a sudden realization. It's a consistent realization. Right, Jocko? I have this thing reinforced on a daily basis that the way I see this game, right, is so far outside the average. It's so far away from the average person that I sometimes struggle to even have a conversation about it. You think it's fixed now? It'll take a few minutes to look right? What do you mean? Click on the category. Just won't update? Where's the game of global domination? Then I don't know. Is something up with Twitch or something up with me? Trinity says, I have the same issue. It tries to default to the other category. All right, has Dopus here fucking finally started pissing off Magenta instead of me? Woodsy says, yes, make Pink mad. Yeah. Milanessa says, in other games, there's a karma score that drops to 0 if you disconnect. Then you can be matched against good karma players. This incentivizes players to have good karma and be able to play against other players with good karma. Yeah, so what they're doing right now is they're finally getting to the network update. And once that's done, once the system is stable, then people can be forgiven, or people can be less forgiven for disconnecting. It's still not showing in the category, eh? Crazy. I wonder what I did. You doing Hirodaka? It's Twitch being weird. Okay, I'm fine with that. We have to wait for Green to kill himself. It's going to take a while. Bethany Huge has gotten huge. Why are you in green enemies? Because he's an idiot. Because he didn't want to go first and second with me. He decided to get lowest instead. Chalker says, this game ends with green imploding, smashing out against a cap. Magenta getting the kill for free and Pete saving off cap. Absolutely not. That is not how this game is ending. This game is going to go now. What's going to happen is green is going to piss off magenta instead of me. And he is still going to implode. But one of us might get the kill. And I don't know which one. And it depends. I hope green gets lower than the bot, frankly. That would make me happy. But depending on how long it goes and the circumstances of the suing, I will hopefully be able to pull out a dub still. I'm not going to play a losing 1v1, but I think if I can play a winning 1v1, I will play it. Nephilim, how would you want the bot to act? In its current state, I find it very predictable, which means it's manipulable and give players an advantage without introducing some element of randomness. Not sure how you'd combat that. I think the bot acting the way it acts is exactly the way it acts, but holding its cards has exactly what I said. It has two benefits, right? It has the benefit of making the kills stay viable for slightly longer in that very, very delicate period in time where you can make profitable kills, but also not stalemating games as much and not rewarding people for disconnecting. Yeah, the losing one is definitely not worth it. I could probably turn it around. Yeah, well, look, I don't know how good Bethany Huge is, but they have a lot more troops than me right now. So now I need, what I need to have happen is I need green to stay adamant about fighting for board that doesn't matter for a while before they sue into not me. And then I'll be fine. And if that doesn't happen, Open says, I think bot behavior is mostly well done. I would just like it to defend capitals a bit better. Well, listen, perhaps you guys enjoy the stalemate part of this game more than I do. But I think there is a very large fraction of strategy game enjoyers that think of Risk as a stalemating game erroneously because of design choices that are made, and other design choices could be made, like the one I'm suggesting, which would result in a game that stalemates even slightly less, which would be a benefit. The tide has turned. The tide is starting to turn. I don't know if it's turned yet. It's starting to turn. There is a patience component here now. Calmer says, I was skeptical towards the idea of making bots set only 5 for bot farms and kill guards. But botters getting last and bots being destructive, I feel like it's kind of fair to reward the player. Like the player who survives? You like 4 for 1? What's up with 4 for 1? Seethix says, I have a solution for stalemates. Every 100 turns in caps, someone cap turns into a zombie. Well, I think if they don't incentivize caps with the system as much, we just won't see as much caps long term. Spud does love long stalemating games. That's right. And that's it for green? Nope. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. You will never beat the Pete. Oh, baby. 4 for 1 is 21 squared, and flipped, it's 12 squared, which is 21 flipped. Is that some numerology shit, Open Danielle? Are you a numerologist? Pete beats himself daily? How did you know? Is it that obvious? Let's see. T. Woodsy says, I reckon green is a novice and pink is an expert at best. Yeah, the pink might be a master. Yeah, see how he's slider airing? He knows how to slider. He might be a master. That right arm looking huge. No, I switch hit. Leona, hello. Hello, how have you been? Greenies are indeed still meanies. Yes. Nice to see ya. Chad says greenies are always bullied. I would never bully you, Chad. What you talking about? Opens like I'm not saying 4-for-1 has the spirit of Elohim and it brings fortune or whatever. You're not? So we're not talking about numerology. Also, watching this bot spend fucking 30 seconds every turn cycle is also annoying. The bot should move as quickly as humanly possible for the same reason, right? Because we have to price in time to the equation. I'm just saying, oh, looky, cute number. Ah, cute. See, that still sounds like numerology to me. If a number has the character of cuteness, that's just not how I approach numbers. Ooh, Magenta's getting 33. Are you going to stand for that, Green? Are you going to let Magenta get 33 a turn? Or are you going to get angry? The Zen of Stalemate, you must practice patience. Yeah, sometimes in order to win games. Also, I love that my card is on this guy's fucking 7 every turn. I'm costing green 7 troops every single break. Zella Bagus. If these prog games can still stall out, why don't they tweak the progressive increment so that the game remains unstable and unlikely to stalemate? Because they, I don't think, understand how important solving for stalemates is. And if they do, they don't know how to do it. That's my that's the way I actually answer your question. Is if they get it, if they understand how to actually price in time cost as a variable for their game, which I don't think they do. But even if they do, they don't know how to solve for it. Chaz says stalemates depend a lot on the players. Yeah, and it also and the structure and incentives that encourage the players to do things. That's right, Dave. That's exactly right. The feedback we are trying to give, right? We're trying our best to give. Zellabaga says they probably use an engagement metric that values time spent in an app. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Huh. Right. I didn't even think about that. Jaka says, on the topic of stalemates, there are a lot of situations where good players can prevent a stalemate and win, but lesser skilled ones can't. Yes. And if you want to solve the stalemating problem for them, you must introduce game elements that will inevitably hurt the skill gap on the really good players. Oh yeah, say more. I don't know that I draw the conclusion. Why would it inherently Now I see. Magenta's trying to card block him. Good work, Magenta. Yeah. Fuck that guy. I'll work with you. Let's kill this idiot. It's insufferable. Aero Twitch. Hello. Hi, Pete. Thank you for the YouTube content. Help me get to expert in 3 days and master a little over a week. Can you explain the slider thing? Like, why and when do you slider? Right now, I can't because the actual answer to that question is in limbo. They've changed the dice code recently. So all that slidering you see me doing in the past may or may not be necessary in the future. Woodsy says, I take it back, Magenta might be a GM. Yeah, Magenta's playing great. They're playing this game very well. What happened? Green. Yeah. What happened, Green? You stupid fuck. They neighbor cap, they must be a novice? Nah. I mean, last seed, right? Your options are limited. I'm going to get fucking Green to sue me, I think. No need to slider right now. I think there still is, unfortunately. So what I'll demonstrate. So what you want to do is, so you see how I highlight the one. What you want to do, so 4v1 is 100% roll, and what happens is the dice. So you see how 4v1 is 100% roll. I don't know why it says 95. This is a visual glitch. See, I can't even demonstrate because everything's fucked right now. How do I explain this in words? The way balance splits works is if you overcommit, if you roll 100 stack into a 1, and you only need a 4v1 to get 100% roll, the dice estimation could cause you to lose more than 3 dice, more than 4 dice, more than 5 dice, which you would never do. You would never choose to overcommit more than 100%. So it's just a flaw in the way the rolls are expressed. So the way you mitigate that is you dial the slider down to 100% to take, rather than 100% of stack, because that would be the choice you would always make in every instance, assuming you had infinite time. Okay, so Jocko's answer is the skill gap only exists by virtue of some players seeing moves that others don't and being able to execute. So if 6 morons get into stalemate, the way to get out of it with game mechanics must be extremely obvious, thereby making the accessibility stay. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think I see what you mean, but I think there is there are a lot more skill gaps in Risk than appear to be. That's how I would kind of just respond to what you're saying. Risk is deeper than it appears. Oh, is he going for it? Okay, I think he's going for it. Kill this man. Make him die. Fuck yeah. Make him die. You're stupid, Green. You deserve exactly what you get. Nope. You deserve exactly what you get. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, and you're right. I do step off because there's no way I'm winning this 1v1. Unless you got a terrible roll on the cap. Well, let's see. Do you have a set? We have a bot in the game. Yeah, Jocko called that too, huh? Fuck. I'll try play this 1v1, but I think I lose. I'm almost sure I lose. Fucking Green, you're so stupid. Oh, man. some of orange. I mean, this really does look like a step off to me. Okay, so there's 100. See how many more troops he has than me, man? I don't know. How many more troops does he have than me? A lot more, right? He's got double my troops or some shit. You need to kill orange first? Why? Just get second? I don't hate that either. Why did I leave the 42 off? I just ran out of time. That was just a clock issue. Yeah, I mean, I think Bethany Huge has it, right? They have the troops. I could make this go even longer. Let's kill the bot, right? Yeah, as I predicted, however many fucking minutes ago. Green fed the game to magenta. I'm glad he's dead, though. I'm glad you guys all got to see exactly what I was suggesting. I already have second place. I don't think so. I think the MIA thing is still glitched. But I don't really care about the second place. The rank on this account doesn't matter. I know it looks like the fucking surrender flag, so it looks like I should have second place. I don't think so. I think that's coming next update. No, there's no comeback here. Guy has swiped my troops. I'm already dead. Happy to see green dead? Yeah, me too. Gonna kill orange. You are a human being. Good for you, Bethany Huge. 6 on Istanbul was too much to handle? I know. Massive. Massive 6. Well played, dude. Well, green was always going to feed the game to one of us. I guess. Bet Green's thinking, why did I get 4th? I hope he is. Hope he is. I hope you see this on YouTube, Green. Yeah. Hope you learned something. Green is a beginner, not a novice. Yep. Called that too. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck.